Further or farther? What's the difference and how do we use them? Stay tuned and find out. All right. Further versus farther. Let's get started. I want you to look at some sentences and choose which one you think is correct. Don't worry if you don't get them correct. We will talk about them after. Okay, which sentence do you think is correct? Paul can run further than me, but I can run faster than Paul. Or, Paul can run farther than me, but I can run faster than Paul. Further or farther? Well, I would say that farther is correct. Next one. Jessica wants a promotion at work. She is working hard to move further up in the company. Jessica wants a promotion. She is working hard to move farther up in the company. Further or farther? Okay, I would say that further is correct. All right, next one. Scott and Helena argued at the party. When they got home, they argued further. When they got home, they argued farther. Further or farther? In this sentence, I would say that further is correct. Next one. I have no farther questions to ask you. I have no further questions to ask you. In this sentence, I would say that further is correct. So, what's the difference between further and farther? Well, both further and farther refer to distance. They talk about distance, okay? Farther refers to physical distance. Physical distance. Physical distance means the measurable space between real objects. Measurable means what you can measure. So centimeters, meters, kilometers, etc. Physical space. Here, Paul can run farther than me, but I can run faster than Paul. Farther means a greater distance. A greater distance. We can measure the maximum distance Paul can run in kilometers, for example, and maybe he can run 15 kilometers. And we can compare that to the maximum distance I can run, for example, 5 kilometers. So 15 kilometers is a greater distance than 5 kilometers. So Paul can run farther than me. Physical distance. Further refers to figurative distance. Figurative. Figurative distance means the space between ideas or imaginary objects or imaginary concepts. It exists in your mind. Okay? So, Jessica wants a promotion. She is working hard to move further up in the company. Further means higher up in her position or status in the company. So Jessica wants to move from a low position in the company to a higher position in the company. This is not a physical space. She's not going up in the building, right? She's moving up in position. So maybe right now she is an office worker and she wants to become an office manager. So she is working hard to move further up in the company. Figurative distance. Okay? But what about this sentence? Scott and Helena argued at the party. When they got home, they argued further. Well, further is also used to mean more or additional. Okay? So here, they argued further. This means they argued more. Okay? They argued again. They didn't stop arguing. They kept arguing. Yeah. I have no further questions to ask you. This means I have no additional questions to ask you. Okay, now it's your turn. I will give 5 examples. Choose either further or farther. Okay? Write your answers in the comments section below. Number 1, the town is further away. The town is farther away from the station than we thought. Further or farther. Number 2, I am going to university to further my education. I am going to university to farther my education. Number 3, I feel her slipping further away from me. I don't think she loves me anymore. I feel her slipping farther away from me. I don't think she loves me anymore. Number 4, the train is 20 minutes late. Will there be any further delays? The train is 20 minutes late. Will there be any farther delays? And number 5, my grandfather is getting healthier. He's walking a little further each day. My grandfather is getting healthier. He's walking a little farther each day. Okay. Let me know your questions down in the comment section below and your ideas for future videos. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video if you learned something, and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Also, hit that bell icon so YouTube will tell you whenever I publish future videos. My name is Liam. This is Grammar Simple, the channel that makes English grammar simple. I will see you in a future video. Bye for now.